I bought a cryptocurrency for myself on Fiverr. Creating a cryptocurrency can be a complex process that requires significant technical expertise and understanding of blockchain technology. While it is possible to hire freelancers on platforms like Fiverr to create a cryptocurrency for you, it's important to do your due diligence to ensure that you're working with a reputable and experienced professional. Here are some things to keep in mind. Check the freelancer's profile carefully. Look at their ratings, reviews, and portfolio to get an idea of their experience and expertise. Look at their portfolio. Freelancers often showcase their work in their portfolio. Check out their previous projects to get a sense of their skills and style. Read their reviews. Reviews can provide valuable insight into a freelancer's work quality and professionalism. Look for patterns in the reviews to get a better understanding of the freelancer's strengths and weaknesses. Check their skills and expertise. Make sure the freelancer has the skills and expertise required for your project. Look for certifications or other indicators of expertise in their profile. Assess their communication skills. Good communication is essential when working with a freelancer. Look for clues about their communication style in their profile, such as their response time and the tone of their messages. Look for relevant experience. Check if the freelancer has worked on projects similar to yours. This can indicate whether they have the necessary knowledge and experience to complete your project successfully. Verify their identity. Platforms like Upwork and freelancer.com offer identity verification services. Make sure the freelancer has completed this process to ensure they are who they say they are. Ask for references. If you're still unsure about a freelancer, ask for references from previous clients. Contact the references to learn more about the freelancer's work and professionalism. By taking the time to carefully review a freelancer's profile, you can increase your chances of finding a reliable and skilled professional for your project. Discuss the project requirements in detail. Before hiring someone, make sure you clearly outline your expectations and requirements for the project. This will help you avoid misunderstandings or disputes later on. Project requirements refer to the specifications or criteria that a project must meet in order to be considered successful. These requirements can vary depending on the nature of the project, its objectives, and the stakeholders involved. Generally speaking, project requirements should be clear, measurable, and achievable. They should also be realistic and aligned with the project's goals and objectives. The following are some of the key elements that project requirements typically involve. Scope. The scope of the project defines what is included and excluded from the project. It outlines the boundaries of the project and helps to ensure that the project team is focused on the right objectives. Objectives. The objectives of the project are the goals that the project is intended to achieve. These objectives should be specific, measurable, and achievable within the project timeline. Deliverables. The deliverables of the project are the tangible outputs or outcomes that the project team is expected to produce. These deliverables should be clearly defined and aligned with the project objectives. Timeline. The timeline of the project outlines the expected start and end dates of the project as well as any key milestones or deadlines that need to be met along the way. Budget. The budget of the project outlines the financial resources that are available for the project and how they will be allocated. This includes things like personnel costs, equipment and materials, and any other expenses that are required to complete the project. Stakeholder requirements. Stakeholder requirements are the expectations and needs of the various stakeholders involved in the project. These stakeholders may include customers, users, project sponsors, and other key stakeholders. Quality requirements. Quality requirements outline the standards that the project must meet in order to be considered successful. This includes things like performance, reliability, usability, and other key quality metrics. Overall, project requirements are a critical component of any successful project. By clearly defining the scope, objectives, deliverables, timeline, budget, stakeholder requirements, and quality requirements of the project team can ensure that they are focused on the right priorities and can deliver a successful outcome. Ask for examples of previous work. If the freelancer has created cryptocurrencies before, ask to see examples of their previous work. This will give you an idea of their skills and abilities. If you have questions, feel free to comment down below. Consider the cost. Creating a cryptocurrency can be an expensive process, so make sure you have a budget in mind and are willing to pay a fair price for the freelancer services. Creating a cryptocurrency can involve several costs, including development costs. The cost of developing the blockchain technology and the associated software, which can be quite significant. Legal costs. The cost of obtaining legal advice and complying with relevant regulations and laws in different jurisdictions. Marketing costs. The cost of promoting the cryptocurrency to potential investors and users, which may involve advertising, PR, and other marketing activities. Security costs. The cost of ensuring the security of the cryptocurrency network and protecting it against hacking, fraud, and other security threats. Mining costs. The cost of mining the cryptocurrency, which involves using computational power to validate transactions and maintain the blockchain. Maintenance costs. The cost of maintaining and upgrading the cryptocurrency network, which may involve hiring developers, engineers, and other technical experts. Exchange listing fees. The cost of listing the cryptocurrency on popular exchanges, which may charge significant fees for the privilege. Overall, the cost of creating a cryptocurrency can vary widely depending on the complexity of the technology and the level of marketing and security required. It is essential to have a thorough understanding of these costs and to develop a comprehensive plan for financing and executing the project before embarking on a cryptocurrency venture. Be prepared for the risks. Cryptocurrency creation comes with inherent risks, including regulatory and legal risks, market volatility, and technical issues. Make sure you understand these risks and have a plan in place to mitigate them. Identify potential risks. Make a list of potential risks that could affect you or your organization. This could include natural disasters, cyber attacks, financial market fluctuations, legal or regulatory changes, and more. Assess the likelihood and impact of each risk. Evaluate the probability of each risk occurring and the potential consequences if it does. This will help you prioritize which risks to address first. Develop a risk management plan. Once you have identified and assessed the risks, develop a plan to manage them. This could include implementing preventative measures, such as upgrading your technology or increasing your insurance coverage, and creating contingency plans in case a risk does materialize. Monitor and review your plan. Risk management is an ongoing process, so it's important to regularly monitor and review your plan. This will allow you to make any necessary adjustments as conditions change and new risks emerge. Communicate with stakeholders. Make sure to communicate your risk management plan with all stakeholders, including employees, customers, and partners. This will help ensure that everyone is aware of the potential risks and the steps being taken to mitigate them. Overall, hiring a freelancer on Fiverr to create a cryptocurrency for you can be a viable option, but it's important to approach the process with caution and diligence. To learn more about life, business, and technology, subscribe to this channel. See you on our next video.